amazing video. If you are new, thanks so much for clicking. It's your girl, Showcase of Liberia International. Me being a Liberian slash African, I know some of you guys might be confused about this life, but I'm definitely going to break it down to the lowest degree. Yeah, so you guys can understand. So if you are new, I'm kind of urging all of you guys to subscribe to my channel. That's the first thing you need to do when you come in this room or when you come across my videos. Subscribe, like, share, and then you could join my channel membership. It's a way of supporting this channel monthly, okay? Or you also send some gifts. So the reason I'm talking about this situation, this topic tonight, thanks for joining the live, guys, about susu. If you're on the internet, guys, you will know about the current situation. This discussion is currently in court as we speak, and people are vlogging. It's going viral, y'all. So let me give you guys a story time first. So these ladies, they went to the court, right? And then the judge asked them, what are you guys here for? They said, oh, because she's seeing on the paper like susu. And the judge don't really know what they call susu and stuff like that. So they were trying to explain to the judge. And I will also explain to you guys. Even me, when I was back home, I used to be part of susu, right? But susu have its own good side and bad side, its own positive and negative side. And now they being in that negative situation, they took the case to the law. And the law might not know what they call susu. So if you are watching this video, let me do a poll, right? Let me start a poll. Have you John susu? All right, so if you have John susu, let's go, guys. I want to see it. So I want to adjust this thing right here. It's in my face. Okay. Nah. Okay, right here. So let me tell you guys what is susu. So it's so funny, but it's serious, right? When they went to the judge asked him, okay, case number, blah, 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 blah. What is susu? The lady standing before the judge, she's like, susu is when few people, it will be as many people pricing like people as possible. It could be 5, 10, 20, 15, 50, 100 individual comes together, and then they decide that they are going to put a specific amount of money together. And then at the end of the day, or at the end of the week, or at the end of the month, whatever way they sit down or they sat down, and then because susu have a law, right? Some people will say every week we're going to share the susu. One person is going to eat, or every day. So what they do, even when I was in high school, we used to do it, me and my friends, right? We'll go on campus, our little recess our parents gave us. I used to carry like $100 to school. Me and my friends were like, I think 5. Yeah, 5. Would be like, okay, this every day we'll put $50 together, and then one person is going to eat. So $50, and we 5. 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. Like 250 Liberian dollars right there. So they will collect my own $50. They collect my friend $50, and then the susu have its mother. The susu have its mom. We call it susu ma or susu mom, which is the head of the susu. And the susu mom is the one that is responsible to collect the money. She's like the bank, or he's like the bank. The susu pa or the susu ma. The susu dad or the susu mommy. I'm trying to make it standard. In Liberia, we say susu ma, susu pa. Right? I hope you guys are taking note though. Even in America here, I hear that people do it, and that's the reason why the people go into the court with this situation. So when I was in school, me and my friends, they have the susu man. But for our susu, because we're just friends, we never used to pay the susu man. So the susu mom pay is not much, or the susu pa pay is not much. The amount that you guys put in, the susu pa will take one whole amount. So if you put in $50, the susu pa will take $50 at the end of the day. But if that group susu you guys put in, like the way me and my friends used to do it, when we put that 50 together every day in school, my parents gave me $100, right, to go and eat on campus. I will put the $50, recess period, my friends, 5 of us will collect it. 50, like 250 right there. When they collect it, today on this day, we'll have the copy book. I will be the first to eat. And this is a good thing, right? If you're the first person to eat, you have already eaten your own of money. Your duty is to pay. Like the way I'm saying it, because I want to break this thing down so that you guys, everyone can understand, right? So that day, they collected the money. I'm the first to eat. After they collected the 50, the susu man gave me the first money on the first day. Okay, we're doing 5 days susu. And we are doing 5 days susu, and we are 5 in a group. So the first day when they collected the 50, it was 250. They gave me the money. I ate the money. The next day when I come to school, I have eaten that 250, which is my friend's 50, right? The next day when I come, I should not go and then spend all that money. I should get $50 again to give to the group. They will collect the 50. I'm just giving you an example so you guys can understand. And then they will give it to Mary, the next person in the group. That 2 person finish eating right there. 3 more person to eat. The next day when we come to school on Wednesday again, we will collect 50. They will collect $50 from me. Even though I have eaten the first day, but I am obligated. I should be responsible and understand that my other friends gave that money the first day and I have eaten it with street food or whatever I use on that money. I am obligated, I'm responsible the next day on Wednesday to bring another $50, just how I brought it on Tuesday for Mary to eat. Wednesday when I come to school, they will collect 50, and then they will give it to Mato. I'm just calling him. They gave the 50 to Mato, so that 3 person have eaten in the susu palon, 2 more person. On Thursday when we come to school, we will have to bring 50 again. 250 again. We will give it to Jane. Jane will eat her money. So we have 1 more person here, Sarah. Sarah, we have to collect this money. So now, if I come on Friday, we all should be able to pay the money. But if I come and say, I don't have money, I don't have $50. How won't I have $50? And we still have 1 person Sarah needs to eat. So if this other 4 person gave that 50, the money will be short. Sarah needs to get 250 too. It's her own money. That's the susu law. So my duty as a responsible susu player member, I should bring that another $50 on Friday for the susu to close for that week. But if I don't bring it, Sarah now her money is short. They only have 200. And she's supposed to get 250, right? Sarah will not be happy. Sarah will say, no, all of your eat. I gave you guys the money. I brought my own money. My time to eat. You don't want to pay showcase? You have to pay. You must pay. So that's what they call susu. And that's where susu trouble began. And right now, the people in court for susu trouble. And the example I just gave is just small money I'm talking about. Other people go in big susu. Even me, I joined big susu before, wherein Imam, because me, guys, Sunday is Imam knows. Let me move it. I feel like Sunday is Imam knows. Okay. All right. Hi sis, you need to carry this topic on Facebook. I will carry them, man. I want to do YouTube first. I can't wait to get my other phone to start vlogging using my 2 cameras. So guys, when we were in school, we used to do this thing. Even this my sister on this live, she know about it, we can do it. When I was in Liberia, I joined Big Susu. The money is not plenty, but for me it's plenty. $100 US susu every week. Some people join $100 US susu every month. $100 US susu. Some people join $500 US susu. That the time when they join that kind of susu, even the nunu girl can suffer. Because if you don't have money, you will hustle. You will be stressed. You will start to, what should I put it? Like, you will start to hire yourself. And you must pay. You must pay the susu. So when I joined that susu, right? That susu. And sometimes the thing that makes the susu very difficult, when you're the first to eat, those people that love to eat the first, they should be responsible. You can't give the susu money to someone who is not responsible to be the first to eat. You should know they have business. They have good backing before they can be the first to eat. If you see the person not really showing the susu you made, then they last. Because if they don't pay, at least they haven't eaten anyone money yet. Guys, the thing I'm telling you, it's not a small thing. Oh. It's a serious situation. It's an emergency situation. When you join Big Susu, and then the tough part, if you join like 100, some people in Liberia, even in America, they join a big susu where they put $1,000 every week, so not every month. And in that $1,000 susu, that one we call it club. They have club, they have susu. Club is disbursed, is share at the end of the year. That's when you see I used to join club in Liberia. You can join club. Club, you might put maybe every month in a club, or every 2 weeks in a club. You put 10,000 or 15,000 or 20,000 Liberian dollars in the club, and then you'll have the club meeting time to. In the club money, you can keep the club money home. You can take the club money to the bank. You can keep club money in the house. Before fire can burn a place or something can happen. No, no. You take the club money because the club money is more bigger than susu. And even susu, some people, they can join big susu. And then back to what I was telling you guys about, like, for example, because me, $50, that big money for me, right? In Liberia, to just get $50 like that, or $100 every week to post susu every month, you have to calculate well. So if you guys are 20 in that susu, 100, that $1,000, $2,000 susu. So if every week you pay 100, or every month you pay 100, and if you're 20, the more people in the susu, the more money you get. That's the reason why we do it that way. The more people in the susu, the more money you get. So if we 20 in the susu, $100 US we pay the first month, which is January. Okay, let me say 10% in the susu, right? Because I want the susu to end in the same year. We start the susu January. The first month, January, February, 1% eat. Or we pay January, we give with 10 that $1,000 US. $1,000 US, not small money. So with 10 January, we all put the money together. We start the susu. Mary eat January. When Mary finish eating January, $1,000 US, Mary finish eating. My $100 Mary na eat. February we come together, we collect the money. Last Saturday or last Sunday in February, we collect the money. Amy eat her own. She the second to eat in the susu. We still having 8 more person to eat their own susu. And you are on no obligation to pay. If you don't pay, that's where you will go to the court. And in America, the people don't know what they call susu. So I really want you all to share this video so that the judge can be able to understand what really they call susu. Because guys, if you watch that video, you will laugh. No more, it's like, so you guys are irresponsible. You don't want to take your money to the bank and then you give it to one person. Why didn't you take your money to the bank? She really don't know that when you put the susu together, at the end of the day, you're going to get more money. And it's like fast. It's the community too. If everybody in the susu responsible, guys, you can enjoy putting susu. So like the way I'm talking about this $1,000 susu right here. February, Amy eat. March, we put it together. Alice eat. April, I eat. Deborah eat. May, James Elton eat. June, just like that until it's October. October will be the last day of the susu. Then come October, when Rose is supposed to eat, all of us finish eating, which is collecting our own money. Then we don't want to pay. Then Amy sitting down, she don't want to pay her own $100. Deborah sitting down saying only $50 I get. That one we will die together. That's when the susu can get stressful. And sometimes susu have law. You won't allow the susu hold you. Susu is urgent money. I know. Susu is good, but susu is bad. Susu is good, but susu is bad. If you come in a susu and you see the people, they're not okay, they are crooked, they are money conscious, run from that susu. Because susu can get sour, it can get sweet. So, all in all, learn to create your cash box. Okay? Learn to get your cash box. I know it's hard, but get your cash box. Because if you get a cash box, you'll not be through this nonsense like going to court, stressing yourself, doing that, doing this. No. So I'm going to end this thing here. I don't want to make this susu video so long. Or don't join susu in America. I know even in Liberia, they can pepper your eye. You must say they pepper your eye with susu. They can pepper your eye in Liberia, man. They can pepper you. They will pepper you until when they finish peppering you. Guys, what I'm talking about here is a serious thing. Very serious situation. We should not even be smiling talking about this situation. We are talking about susu here. Susu and sepe. That dangerous venture. Too dangerous venture. Susu sepe. If you're able to run, stay away from it. It's not for the faint-hearted. It's for the strong. Because some people will join the susu and they will deliberately not want to pay their friends money after they finish eating. They want trouble. And we will give them trouble. Guys, I go on Facebook to go talk about susu business. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all in the next video. Comment below if you have experienced this situation. This SOS situation right now in America. What are people talking about susu? I love you all. Have a blessed and beautiful night. And bye.